Historically, arches were used to span large distances without beams. From Roman aqueducts to Gothic cathedrals, the arch carried load while creating space. But over time, their purpose evolved. In modern interiors, arches bring softness, rhythm, and architectural identity without necessarily serving a structural role. And yet, when we bring arches into Revit, people still create them like we're chiseling stone. I've really seen everything from in-place voids to modifying wall profiles and using clunky masking region hacks to create arches and wall openings. These are amongst the most common and really the most painful ways that users create wall openings in Revit. They're hard to adjust, not parametric, and often break your model and slow down documentation. I always advocate for people to use purpose-built families to model in Revit. BIM Depot's created wall opening families that are easy to place, adjust, and schedule. These include arches, segmental arches, and rectangular openings that can be used for both interior and exterior walls. These families allow you to control the height, width, and radius of the openings individually. They simultaneously update and plan, section, and elevation, all with a single click. This ensures that all your views are coordinated across the set. And since they're categorized correctly, they tag and schedule like any other element in Revit. So you can see here, we have 4 different wall opening families. They're all created as generic models. You can see that here. The reasoning for this, not everyone wants to schedule these types of wall openings with the doors. You'll notice that we have 2 rectangular openings. The difference here, this is a fixed opening. So you'll see here 32 by 84. And that height and width actually get adjusted within your type properties. And then if we come to this one, you'll see that it says adjustable. So what that means is their instance parameters. These are controlled per instance of that wall opening. If we go to the floor plan, you'll see that we can adjust the size of this opening using these grips. And that can be adjusted individually for as many instances as there are of that family. All these families have the ability to show the frame as well as the casing. So you can see the exterior casing here and the frame. These can be turned off in all instances of these families. You can also adjust the thickness and the width of both of these. You can see that all these families adjust automatically in plan, elevation, section, and in 3D view. And one of the nice features with this arch family is that the arch automatically adjusts per the width of the door. So you can see the arch now matches the width. So that's essentially always going to give you half circle arch, whereas the segmental arch, that's individually controlled by the radius. So if we do a 3 foot, you'll notice that the same radius held true, and you can adjust this radius to be controlled individually. One other feature available for all these opening families is this cross that runs through the opening. This allows the contractor or anyone reviewing the drawings to understand that this is actually an opening and not something that you're seeing further in elevation. If you want to turn that off for graphic reasons, you can click here where it says elevation hatch visible, uncheck it, and it'll get removed. From Roman engineering to modern minimalism, arches have always stood for something bigger than just structure. In Revit, they should be no different. If you want to model clean, editable, and visually stunning wall openings, check out BIM Depot. You can gain instant access to BIM Depot's entire Revit family library by becoming a member today. Our families are built to look great, behave right, and save you time. Like this video and subscribe for more time-saving Revit content.